When Jacques Cartier first explored the St. Lawrence River under the French flag in 1534, he witnessed a densely populated region teeming with agriculture. When Samuel du Champlain retraced his path nearly a century later, he found abandoned cities and overgrown orchards. As in other parts of the Americas, European diseases that traveled with the first explorers to the New World preceded and thus eased the process of subsequent settlement. Many Indians migrated to escape deadly pathogens, while the Haudenosaunee ramped up their raiding of nearby Indian nations to supplement their workforce and replace those lost to disease. Nevertheless, Indian societies persisted, and intertribal political dynamics shaped the path of French Empire in North America. After Champlain founded Quebec in 1608, the French soon came into conflict with the Haudenosaunee Confederation, particularly the Mohawk. Simultaneously, the French began trade with Haudenosaunee rivals, the Algonquin nations, as well as the Innu, who convinced the French to ally with them against the Mohawk. They hoped to keep French technology, like weapons, out of Haudenosaunee hands. In 1609, Champlain, the governor of Quebec, joined forces with his Algonquin and Innu allies to defeat the Mohawk in their first altercation. New France violently curbed the influence of the Haudenosaunee during the first decades after its founding. As Ned Blackhawk explains, across the Atlantic, everyone understood that violence and the use of military technologies, ships, guns, horses, metals, and cannons, enabled colonization. Violence, however, induces instability, and the Haudenosaunee deliberated on how best to address this chaotic new political dynamic. While they generally avoided activating conflict with the French during the first part of the 17th century, their continued raids on French allied natives granted them both French arms and native slaves. The French attempted and failed to regulate guns in response to this. Champlain led his final attack on the Haudenosaunee by laying siege to their capital of Onondaga. Despite the construction of a cavalier, the native defenses held strong, shooting arrows into Champlain's leg. This defeat foreshadowed the coming century wherein the Haudenosaunee played a major part in the ultimate demise of New France, then the largest European colony in North America.